Hi, I'm Christina, and welcome to Facebook Live. Thanks for joining me today here at the YMCA for another full body Tabata workout. So today we'll be using dumbbells. I have some plates, and if you have a paper plate at home, I'm using a slider, but a paper plate works just the same. So that's what we're going to be using, and also a step. So you could use your couch as well, couch, a step, something like that, just something to raise the surface. All right, let's go ahead and get warmed up. All right, coming into squats, feet shoulder width apart or hip width apart, chest nice and lifted. Weight in the heels here, sitting back, trying to keep those knees behind your toes. All right, so we're gonna be walking over, coming back to the other side, bringing those hands up. Back to the other side here. Nice and slow. All right, coming back into a lunge. Alternating lunges here. Keeping that chest lifted. Try not to lean forward. Good job, good job. Keeping that that knee behind your toes of your leading leg. Coming back over into a curtsy. Nice and slow here. Feeling a little bit of a stretch. Good job. All right, coming down into a plank. So, come on down. This can be done on your knees or your toes. So your knees, you're gonna have your joints nicely stacked. On your toes, try to keep that bottom down. Core nice and tight. Let's rotate. And just stay on one side here. Squeeze that back. Keeping your oblique on your bottom side nice and contracted. All right, let's rotate over. Squeezing that bottom oblique right here. Squeezing your back. Your wrists are under your shoulders here. All right, shoulder taps. So to try to take that rock out, you can spread your stance just a little bit and don't hold your breath. Keep going. All right, hold it right here. Come on down, nice and warm. First thing we're gonna do is walking squats. So weights are an option. If not, you can follow along with me with no weights. So let's begin. Coming down and staying in the squat, stepping over for 4 steps, depending on how much room you have. All right, almost there. Try to get down a little bit lower. All right, coming into switch kicks. So modified for this is gonna be right here, kicking, alternating your kicks. Core nice and tight, landing nice and gently. shoulders down and back. All right, coming into lunges here. All right, so if you have a plate, here's where we'll use them. So, sliding back and back up, here we go. Staying on one side here. All right, coming over to the other side. If you don't have one, just step back into a normal lunge. Chest nice and lifted here. All right, good job, guys. Coming back into those walking squats now. Back into there, to that squat, nice and low. Chest nice and lifted. Back the other way. Those shoulders down and back here. Quads are saying hello this morning. Good morning, good morning. All right. Switch kicks, no, we're gonna change it into some jump squats. So here we go. Weight in the heels. Now, modified to this, it's just stepping out. Keeping that chest nice and lifted here. Landing gently on your toes. Almost there. All right, good job, guys. Coming back into those lunges. Stepping back or sliding back. Let's work. If you want to add those weights, that's definitely gonna give you some good work right there. Almost there. All right. So yeah, you know, just also make sure that you are, for our YMCA members, make sure you are signed up for our emails. That way you know what's going on. Like next week, we're gonna be giving out flu shots. And we don't want you guys to miss out on anything. We want to be able to serve you. So if you're not signed up, get signed up. That way you know what's going on. Okay, so next, grab a weight. I'm going to go medium to heavy. And we're going to do good mornings. So keeping the weight close to your body. Feet shoulder width apart. And we're bending down. And coming back up. Back nice and straight. Okay? Good job. All right, grabbing the other dumbbell, rolling your shoulders down and back into bicep curls. Here we go. Nice and controlled here. Almost there, come on. Okay, gonna go into deadlifts now. Round 3. So, here we go. Feet, hip width or shoulder width apart here. Back nice and straight. Lifting with your glutes, weight in the heels. Head and neck and neutral spine. All right, good job. Next, we're going to into wide bicep curls. So hands pointed out at a 45-degree angle, and here we go. Keeping those shoulders down. One more. Good job. Okay, back into those good mornings. So we're gonna go through it one more time. Here we go. Keeping that head and neck in neutral spine. Core nice and tight. Don't let that back round. All right, good job. Picking up the other dumbbell. Rolling those shoulders back and down. Here we go. Good job. All right, coming into those deadlifts. Get your feet nice and even here. Weight in the heels. Feeling that nice hamstring stretch on your way down. And then lifting with your glutes. Back nice and straight. All right. One more here. Bringing those hands out into a 45-degree angle, and let's work. Almost there. Keep going. Whew. Good job. Okay, so now we're coming into curtsy lunges. You can use your slider for this, or you can step back. The choice is yours. All right. Here we go. All right. Coming back. Keeping that knee behind your toe. All right, there we go. If it's too easy without the weight, go ahead and pick you up some weight. Grabbing both weights here, and we're gonna come into a one-legged deadlift. Actually, get by something. Right here, holding on to a wall. Now, if you're in the privacy of your own home and you want to try it without anything to hold on to, you go for it. All right, switching over to the other side. Other leg right here. Trying to keep your shoulders squared to the front. And really raising with that glute. Raising up with your glute. All right, good job, good job. Okay, so coming down onto the ground, and we're gonna do some walking bridges. So up onto your shoulders, and you're walking out. Walking back in. Walking out. Hello. Up on your heels. Waking up those hamstrings right here. All right. Coming back up into curtsy lunges. So, here we go. Stepping back, chest nice and lifted here. Really feeling that stretch in the glute and powering up with your glutes here. Good job. All right, setting one dumbbell down and coming over here to the wall for a one-legged deadlift here. Keep those hips nice and squared. Back nice and straight here. All right, good job. Coming on over. Here we go. Let's go. Don't round that back. If that hip is starting to open up a little bit, square it back off to the front. Okay, here we go onto the ground for those walking bridges. So, up onto your shoulders, and we're walking out on our heels. Okay, trying to keep that booty up. Waking up those hamstrings if they haven't been awakened yet. Try to raise those hips higher. Good job, guys. All right, go ahead and get yourself a drink of water, and then we'll see what's next. All right, so we're going into shoulders here. You're gonna grab a lighter set of dumbbells into lateral raises right here. Keeping those shoulders down. We're hitting on every major muscle group this morning. All right, now we're gonna hinge over at the hips, bringing our thumbs up, and we're gonna do a little fly right there. Let's go. Really control the descent here. Keep your head and neck in neutral spine. Back nice and straight here. All right, good job, good job. Gonna grab a little bit of a heavier weight and do some snatches. So we're gonna start down and we're just pulling that weight up. Okay, alternating here. Keeping that chest lifted. Give me one more. All right. Grabbing plates or dumbbells, either one is gonna work fine. We're gonna do some shoulder shrugs, so up and down. And then stretch them down, back up. All right, nicely done. Coming back down into those lighter weights for lateral raises here. Here we go. Keep that control. Almost there. All right, keeping those same weights, rolling those shoulders back and down, hinging over at the hips, and get ready. Back nice and straight here. Head and neck in neutral spine here. Breathing through it. One more. All right, good job, guys. Coming back into those snatches. Here we go. Chest lifted and just alternating right here. Try not to round your back. All right, good job. Last one. Rolling those shoulders back and down into shoulder shrugs. Here we go. Almost there. All right, lovely work. All right, coming down onto the ground for some chest and triceps. So, be mindful that we are going to be using the steps soon. First thing we're going to do is chest flies. So laying on your back here. And coming out, a little bend in your arm. All right. Next one is going to be bringing the weights together and just pressing up and down. Really squeezing that chest when you get to the top. Almost there. All right, we're gonna go back into those chest flies now. So just stay where you're at. And remember, when we're coming down, you can have a little bit of a bend in your elbow. And you're bringing those weights up and together with your chest. So just think about it. Think about squeezing that muscle when you get to the top. Give me one more. All right, good work. Going back into those presses. Let's go. Nice squeeze at the top. Keeping those dumbbells right over your chest. All right, nicely done. So now we're gonna go into skull crushers. So again, we're just gonna stay right where we're at, and let's go. Dropping those dumbbells back, nice and controlled so you don't hit yourself in the head. Really squeeze in the back of that arm on your way up. Nicely done. We're gonna rest and then we're gonna go right back into it. Same thing, skull crushers. Let's go. Almost there. All right, now we're gonna find a step or a couch, chair, something. We're gonna do some dips right here, holding on to the edge. A nice dip. Try to keep your body close to the step or the chair. Whew. Almost there, almost there. All right, little rest. Shake it out, and we're gonna go back into it. Last one. All right, let's go. So, the further your feet are out, the more difficult it's gonna be. Come on, keep going. Yay! All right, so let's finish up with some abs. And I heard that it was time for Sally up, so that's what we'll do. Some Sallies. All right. Coming on down. And we're gonna do leg lifts. So to the song, Sally up, on down, try to keep it above the ground. On the up, go ahead and give me a reverse crunch. A little cherry on top. Hold it. Keep breathing. All right, come on, we got this. Hold it. Nice and strong right here. You got it. Keeping that lower back into the ground. Core engaged. Come on, we've got it. Hold it. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Come on. Stay strong. If form suffers, take a break. If not, stick with me right here. Come on. Almost there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Good job, guys. Go ahead and roll over onto your stomach and come up into a little ab stretch. So you know we're on YouTube too, so if you want to watch these videos at a later time, come back into child's pose, you can just look us up on YouTube, and there we are. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.